So the Lions got Carlton Davis. What do I think about it? What do you think about it? Let's talk about it. Oh, YouTube, it's been a couple of years since I've been on the channel, man. I deserted y'all, deserted the channel, started the channel, then went AWOL. Man, who knows where I could have been, but it doesn't matter. We're here now. Today we're going to talk about the Lions trade. We just traded for Carlton Davis. I'm a big Lions fan, born and raised. Stuck with the Lions even when we were 0-16. So last year was a good year, a good feeling for everyone in the city as a Lion fan. We got further than I expected, and we know what should have happened. But without further ado, we're going to talk about the deal, and then I just want to look at some highlights. We can look at some highlights together and just see what type of player that we just received from the Bucks. So without further ado, let's get into this article. Alright, so the Detroit Lions traded for Carlton Davis. Let's see what the deal is about. I know a lot of people hoping we get Darius Sneed. Man, that would be a plus if we still can get him. I think we still should. But let's let you know we only had to give up a third rounder, and it wasn't even our third round pick. It was from the pick that we got for trading TJ Hawkinson to the Vikings. So that's pick 92. Not 73. Davis was entering his final year of the contract. It was due $14.5 million. But he had 9 interceptions and 75 starts in the first 5 years of the NFL. He's only 27 years old. He played for a Super Bowl team. So that's a lot of experience right there. And I don't know if y'all noticed, Jamar Chase said he's one of the hardest corners that covered him. So and I think we're going to check out that matchup just to see how he did against one of the best wide receivers in the game. But I think it's a good deal. I think, if you think about it, we got him for free, really, because we traded our third rounder from the Vikings, So Brian Holmes did his thing with that trade. So let's get into these highlights, see what type of player that we're getting.
Jamar Chase, one of the top receivers.
Let's check our boy out.
Higgins, who's coming off the hamstring. We'll see how good he's going to be today.
They
throw the ball to everybody. They get the ball, they spread it around, but Davis has to keep Chase in front of him. There's blitz a lot. Not a lot of those blitz.
Going 1st and 10. They faked the P. Ryan. Ball is tipped.
Okay.
There's your man, Carlton Davis, who gets it off the deflection with the interception.
It was tipped. It was tipped, but you see he was in position to make a play.
They get one on the opening drive.
He could have easily been out of position then. And they're right by their goal line, so that's crucial.
Neal with the tip, that's huge for the Bucks.
Okay.
Just a paucity of takeaways on the season for the Buccaneers. Their first pick in 6 home games, 2nd year.
Yeah, my boy.
Blockers out there, and Jamar gets to about the 30-yard line.
That's a really good play. You can see right there. That's this offense. Look at this look, though, Jim.
Corner is so hard to play, man.
They are not going to let you run the ball right here.
The hardest position. And the quarterback.
And the Bengals offense stay
corner
on
is
the
the
field.
hardest position.
Here's the pass, back shoulder, and
all right.
Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's just against Chase.
Remember I said the most important guy in this game for the
It looked like Chase pushed off too. Let me see.
Guard Chase one-on-one sometimes, and he does here.
All right.
This is why this team
push him off, and he still was right there. Come on.
They've got more cover guys than people realize, and Vita Vea coming back. Can't even imagine they had Barrett, but they've had so many injuries this year.
That's what's up.
He's starting to play really good football.
Can they end up blanking the Bengals with the 2 quarters? There is an 8-yard, 9-yard play to Chase.
Think about a great receiver. They're going to get theirs,
Here's Burrow to Chase in field goal range at the 36.
At the bottom, you see.
Make plays.
Chase.
Davis on him. There's Mixon standing right behind the center now, scoots over.
Right, okay. End zone.
The end zone, the pass.
Okay.
Knocked out again by Carlton Davis.
This is against Chase, man.
In this one.
Well, we saw
Wrap
the third.
up.
I said to start the game, Davis is the guy who has to have the big game. He's going to have to go against Chase one-on-one, and when Chase is one-on-one, he wins always. The problem is, I think Carlton Davis is an outstanding cornerback who the world is really starting to understand. I mean, the Super Bowl last year, this guy's a player, and
I wonder if he travels.
Here's the
He
3rd and
does.
8. And that is caught by Chase.
Tough, man. He always
For the
in
first down,
great
right in front of
position, though.
Davis,
You
and
got to
was
give him
airtight
that.
coverage, too.
I mean, if that was any other receiver, they probably wouldn't have caught that.
right there
I mean,
at the
like-
end, it looks like he got 2 feet in.
Besides any, like the elite receivers, yeah, but
And that's where you got
Other
top
than them,
corner
they
against
probably
the
wouldn't have
top
caught that.
receiver. And Chase very seldom loses one-on-one matchups. Today, a couple of them haven't gone his way, but he's really picked it up.
He's got 6 catches for 52
6
yards.
catches, 52 yards, entering the 4th quarter. Yeah, I like that. I mean,
2nd and goal.
he played the Lions. That's why I had 152.
It's a touchdown.
And there it is. Joe Burrow was tied with Brady for the most
That was
fourth-quarter
good
touchdown
play.
passes this season at 14, and he takes the lead on both fronts in
Yeah,
the
that's
game.
my dog.
Takes
She
the lead
having a
again.
dream.
And he goes to 15 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. And see how
I don't
quickly
know if
that
y'all
ball
can
got
hear
up?
her.
You needed to get it to him quickly so he had time.
She
And
was
it
sleep.
was just all
Growling.
to the right. Keep David inside. Neal doesn't have time to get there.
That was a good play call.
Burrow and
Looked like
Chase.
Carlton,
What a
you know, he was on the
combo.
other
Bengals
side,
are on
so.
some kind of roll. Don't want to put yourself up 14. Here's Burrow.
So he could have had that.
Timing for Chase.
Yeah, he just rushed.
I mean,
it
him
early. He felt the pressure.
as a
because they had
number
a blitz.
1,
And
Sutton
then you
as
see the
number
blitz
2.
coming. Watch to the left side, yeah, the top of your screen.
I mean, as long as we can get a good defensive end, because if we can't get pressure, it's gonna make the cornerbacks' jobs that much harder. If we get pressure, watch you see Cam Sutton play better.
Down the sideline, over the shoulder. No,
He
not
did get
there.
cooked last year, but it won't be as much.
Davis had to step up.
I don't know what happened to him down the stretch, man. I don't know, but against the number 2s, and if we get a good D-line,
but really, it's hard to find that ball because
we'll be
Davis's
good with
hand
him.
is way up there.
And it's in the
Still try to get
space, actually.
Snead, but
It's going to be hard to catch it when you have
at this point, I would rather get
But
a
that was really good defense all the way throughout. That's a tough call.
star defensive
The
end.
fact that they could do it for a half, Jim, and motion that
Hunter
many
still
times and play
available.
action that many times.
I mean, I know they're talking about Bosa or Khalil Mack being traded. Bosa gets hurt a lot, though. He hurt a lot, though, so I don't know. But get Hunter. Please get Hunter. Please. The man had 16 or 19 sacks. I think it was 16 sacks last year. Come on. Like Aiden Hutchinson on the other side. Carlton Davis. Sutton versus number 2. Branch. Mosley probably come back. Probably draft a good corner. Like, come on, man. So, I like what I see. I'm happy about getting him. Man, I don't know if we gonna get Snead. I mean, we gotta get one of them, Snead or Hunter. But he can do for the number 1. I mean, you see him mode is on against Jamar Chase. So that lets Sutton go to the number 2s. I mean, that's better. But still try to get another corner in a draft if you can't get Snead for sure. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Tell me what you want me to react to. Any highlights, videos, whatever. You know, I'm back and I'm not going anywhere. This is only the beginning. Show your boys some love. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Y'all be safe out there. See y'all next time.